Welcome, Leo, to another Timeless Ghetto reading by Red Sapphire. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you on back. Let me remind everyone that these are general messages, that these messages are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Leo. These are also timeless messages, so the spirit could be clarifying something that has happened in your past, something that may be happening in the now, or something that has yet to come. If the message does resonate with you, don't forget to press like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And don't forget to hit share and send this to every Leo who may benefit from it. If you're new, let me introduce how I get my readings. I like to pick up energies from your recent past, present, and near future. I like to clarify each timeline. And then at the end, I like to give you what I call the overall energies by reading the bottom of the deck cards. Today I will be using the Gilded Tarot Royale, followed by the Tarot Made Easy, followed by Tarot in Wonderland. So let's get right to your reading, Leo. So for your first three cards in the recent past, you have the Knight of Cups, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Chariot. So what I'm getting out of this, Leo, is that someone came forward to you and made you an offer of love. Someone, maybe an earth sign with this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And, this is someone that you saw as a well-respected person, someone that you felt was on top of their game, someone who you felt was successful and abundant, someone that you saw as someone who was stable, mature, intelligent, and etc. And, they made you this love offer, but in the moment you felt stuck. You wasn't sure if you wanted to take action on the offer that was given. And with your next three cards, you have the Three of Wands, followed by the Queen of Wands, followed by the Six of Pentacles. And I'm thinking that this person waited a really long time before they even said anything to you, Leo, because they probably felt that you were gonna turn them down. Maybe because of an age difference, or maybe a ethnic difference. But this person did see you as someone who was very sexy, someone who was in charge, someone who was very passionate and creative and adventurous. This person was also someone that you felt would give you everything you desire and more. For your last three cards in the recent past, you have the King of Swords, followed by the High Priestess, followed by the Ace of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Leo, is that, this was someone who communicated his or her truth to you. They were not about playing games. They were very mature, very, like I said, it was an age difference here. This person was probably older than you. And this person was not really about games. They communicated what it was that they wanted, their desires, and they, were ready to take action. And with this High Priestess, this is someone who was very intuitive, who was very well connected with spirit, and, someone who would have not came forward with their offer unless they were being genuine about it. And with this Ace of Swords, this person expected for you to also be real, not just to them, but to yourself before taking action towards their offer. All right, so let's move on to your current energies. So for your first three cards in the present, you have the Knight of Swords, followed by the Temperance, followed by the Justice card. And what I'm getting out of this is that now that this person communicated their truth and their wants and their desires, they were waiting on you to take action to, oversee what it was that they wanted, to make sure that, you too wanted that and that you were willing to move forward with them. And this person was someone, like I said, they were mature. So they were very patient. They were very, compassionate. They were very understanding. And they gave you all the time you needed to decide whether you wanted to explore their offer or not. And during this time, they made sure that they watched you very well, because the fact that you were younger than them made them somewhat fearful that this may turn out into something that just resorts as a wham bam thank you man or ma'am. And this was someone who was hoping that the scale actually fell on your side instead of the side of just one person, because when the scale falls on the opposite side, that means that you'll be stuck paying some karma. And for your next three cards, you have the Temperance, followed by the Three of Swords, followed by the Hierophant. And what this person didn't know about you, Leo, was that you were someone who was actually running away from love. You put up this front for people, and you made people think that you were like super tough or super strong, but deep down you were someone who was recovering from a previous heartache, from a previous heartache from someone that at one point you thought you were going to marry, or probably have a prolonged relationship with. And with this Hierophant card, you could be dealing with, like I said, an earth sign, maybe a Taurus. So for your last three cards in the present, you have the Two of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Lovers. And what I'm getting out of this is that you finally decided to explore this option with this person, because you knew that this person will bring you some type of stability, that this person will help ground you and will help, steer you forward towards your goals. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who was going to make you feel very at home, and someone who was going to help you grow into abundance. And with the Lovers card, this person has no hidden agendas to try to hurt you. They just want to love you. So let's move on to your near future energy. So for your first three cards in the near future, you have the Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Wands, followed by the Knight of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this is that the minute you chose to explore and accept this person's offer, you took that really serious. You took that really to the heart, and you decided to put in work. You took the time to study your person, to discover what are their wants, their likes, their needs, what are their goals, what are they aspiring towards. And you told them that, you were willing to take this leap moving forward with them. Instead of waiting for good things to come your way, why not go and find these good things? Go, take a mission and go find them. Stop being fearful, because sometimes you wait for things that would never show. So sometimes you have to take action towards it. And this person promised to give you not just their love, but also their support along the way. And then for the next three cards, you have the Five of Cups, followed by the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Eight of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that you went from feeling super depressed, from feeling alone, from feeling, hopeless at love, to meeting this person who made you feel, like you guys were meant to be. They gave you that sense of feeling like a man or a sexy woman once again. And you made sure that you communicated to this person what it was that they offered you, what it was that you were willing to offer them, and what it was that this offer had you feeling, how it had you feeling, how it made you feel really good, and it made you feel really comfortable, and you wanted to continue to proceed to see if it ended up into something more long-term and more committal than what you were initially planning. And for your last three cards in the near future, you have the Nine of Swords, followed by the Hermit, followed by the World card. And what I'm getting out of this is that, prior to meeting this earth sign, who may also be a Virgo, or, they may have Taurus and Virgo in their chart, I don't know. But definitely an earth sign. You spent a lot of sleepless nights just roaming around, jumping in and out of other people's beds. But then, this hermit came, and this hermit told you, stop. It's time to take a break. And they grounded you. And, thanks to this person, you were able to leave those, in Spanish, you would say those vagabundo ways, meaning that, that player lifestyle behind in order to move forward into something that was, beautiful, I guess. All right, so let's move on to your overall energies with the bottom of the deck. So for your overall energies, you have the Nine of Pentacles, followed by the King of Pentacles, followed by the Ten of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that you went from being single, you allow this person to come in, to love you, to ground you, to steer you, to help guide you. And you've resorted becoming a King of Pentacles, someone who did a lot of mental maturing, mental growing, a lot of mental growth. Someone who became successful at reaching their goals and their dreams and their aspirations. Someone who became very abundant. And you have never been able to experience any of that if this person had not taken the time to, impress their maturity and their knowledge and wisdom on you, so that you could learn to, let go of whatever no longer serves you and move forward to what will. So this is what I have for you guys this week, Leo. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to press like. If you enjoy the reading and would like to listen to more, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. And don't forget to hit share and send this to all the Leos that you know. Also, don't forget to check me out next week. Bye.